Hi folks, this video is about going to Oracle Park. It used to be called AT&T Park, and of course, originally I'm used to calling it Pac Bell. The best place I give you, if you're going to the game, is do your research on parking. Spot Hero is a good app to use, looking at good parking. If you don't do this, you'll pay like outrageous amount of money for parking. So, these parking raise the rate from like up to $45 to $100 and stuff like that. But if you use it, you find good parking for $8. Also, Spot Hero, you can pay for that spot, so it'll be a spot saved for you. Also, most of the time you gotta walk like maybe a quarter mile, couple blocks. Trust me, it's worth it. Also, the good thing about going to the game is like there's like good bars right there, right? Bars, restaurants, walking distance, good deals. I mean, you got the choice, pay a $6 beer or go to the game and pay $18. Whatever they raised it, was like $18 last year. So it's good restaurants, walking distance. Use a coupon, will give you good deals on food and stuff like that. I'm gonna have good deals. I gotta look it up, see if we can get deals to use it for games. But most of the food be outrageous in lines. Beautiful place. Get there early, walk around. There's a lot of good cameras, good, postcard scenes, pictures and stuff like that. Beautiful place. A lot of good statues of former players and stuff like that. They have a little area where players have played more than 5 years. It's going to be on the King, on that side, Marcadero side. Trying to think. When you go to the game, mostly the aisles are going to games is really good. If you're underneath between the third base and all the way to the first base sides, the walking area is really deep. When you pass that area, head toward the giant glove, the aisle becomes really small. Everybody's getting really jam-packed right there. There's little areas for kids. Play a little baseball, like fancy baseball for them inside. There's a slide. There's not much stuff for kids. That's one area for kids to do. If they get a little hyper, little runs. But, it's a decent. Also, wear a sweater. San Francisco gets cold. One week it'll be 85 degrees, and the next week it'll be 55. So also before you go, very important, make sure there's no like other special events, like because sometimes they have close-up roads during. They have like different types of festival going on sometimes in one weekend, and plus there's a game. So do your research, find out during road closures and stuff like that. But lucky, it's right off the 280. The 280 exit is right there. The park is a good spot right there. Also, take the train. Train leaves like I think they start running like half an hour before the last pitch or something when the game's over. Trying to think. That's pretty much. I mean, once again, if you're going, do your research about parking. You want to pay $8 or $100 for a park. With your research, you find a good parking spot for $8 or $10 around there. Train, good way to get from if you live in the South Bay and stuff like that. BART, you gotta walk like almost a mile and a half or something like that from the nearest BART station, or if you know the light rail runs right by it too. Their own version of light rail, Moody, runs right by there too from the BART station. Trying to think. That's pretty much it. I haven't really planned this well, if you notice. I remember sure I'll get a bunch of these. Oh well. Any questions about that, let me know. Very important, try the restaurants nearby. Try the restaurants. Try by the Wobbly. I couldn't get a good angle to hold this. So, very important. Try the restaurants. Very good restaurants. Maybe use coupons. Find good deals on restaurants and stuff like that. Have a good one. All right? Bye.